Welcome to Solo Block. I want to start by saying it's been a few days a couple of weeks at least since I did this last. And I'm having trouble. Let's start with the beginning. I haven't liked where I've ended up. I'm in the middle of Middle Earth. I got stuck. Oh, hi. Here's my archer friend. No thanks. I was going to go to Rivendell, and at Rivendell I was going to ask the elves if there was a way out of Middle-earth that didn't involve going back to the overworld through that stupid ring portal. And unfortunately I haven't gotten to Rivendell because of, well, you know, problems. I got killed en route. Now my problem is my problems with horses went bad. What's this? Oh, that's my bed. That's my base. I've got some pathways I gotta make, but I need more ore. I mean, not ore, coal. I got 26 coal. And yeah, I should have enough now. Okay, let's see here. You think 32 will be enough? No. But it's worth a shot. I gotta wait until I have 8 iron orb, though, before doing any more of this. I'm exploring my little base, which I'm trying to seal up if possible. At least partially. Oh! This heads back to my base. My base goes to my base! Who'd have thought it? Oh, there's too many little pathways. Ooh, more ore. I mean, coal. I'm calling it ore for some reason. There's something wrong with me. More of the same. Looks like I got more stuff to do now, involving picks and things. Ooh, some more iron. Anyway, so what happened? Oh. Alright, so anyway, so what happened was I had a serious problem because I got killed, and I wasn't able to go back and get my stuff. And that's always a serious problem, but this was especially serious because I really don't know where to go to get that stuff. And so I was stuck having no items in the middle of nowhere in a much more dangerous part of the game. More ore! Wow. It's going to be like that. Ah, I said ore again! Oh, and this is, watch this. You enter this area and then, oh, it's got outside. Oh, it's almost daytime. I gotta stop saying ore. It's coal ore. So it is ore. It's just not the ore that people want it to be. There's tons of this stuff everywhere. Anyway, I got stuck out here, and I've been caving now. And I'm having serious problems because... well, just because. No, but I've had serious problems, though, because it's... I'm being made to do this, and I can't go back and find where I was. I don't know where I was. I don't know if I can get back to where I was. And I might starve to death. See how many chicken I got? 2! Did you see how many seeds I got? Well, since it's daytime, I'll go and I'll show you. The coal, however, is helping. Very, very much. This is the way back, right? What was I saying? Oh, right. And you can't see the ground using this texture pack. And I was thinking I should switch texture packs. But I'm like, no, I want to play it as is. Or maybe I could change the background or something. This stuff is taking its time to grow. But at least it should mostly grow by the time I get, well, you know. No, my problem isn't getting everything done. I need to go to where I was, and I don't know where that is. And I'm annoyed that I don't know where it is. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Can't see the grass. I have not made... There it is. I have not made any progress since here. I don't even know where my last death was. Oh, it was somewhere here or here. Something. I could fast travel there. That might help. Maybe. Anyway, I think it's to the south. And that's all that I know. Is that I think it's to the south. Not very useful. So it looks like these episodes aren't going to be very interesting. I mean, all I've been seeing are every once in a while orcs are spawning, and they're not attacking me, thankfully. But they are attacking the rangers that are around here, and there's rangers and orcs killing each other all the time. It's annoying, but I can live with it. Back in the hobby hole, or the hidey hole, I should say. But what does this mean for your friendly neighborhood Becker was at? Well, it means that these videos aren't going to be very interesting. There's consequently going to be fewer of them until I can get going on my next leg of the mission. So let's go to the next part over here. It is this way, right? I've forgotten. If it's not this way. That's another thing. I still get lost in these things. Alright, it's not that way. It's... No. This way? These are very nice. Oh, got more. Got more unknown. At least I'm not getting mobs that are attacking me because I'm managed to be neutral with everybody and everything. You can see where it says hobbits. Can I change that? Which button does that? Come on, which button is it? I don't remember. Hobbit thingy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. No, and I wanted to talk about the video. I've had plans. The idea was I was going to get out of Middle-earth. I was going to learn how to get out of Middle-earth. Get to talk to the elves. The elves were going to show me something. I was going to have to orchestrate something. And the idea was I was going to start a new map. I don't know what was going to be in the new map, but I like the idea of calling it Crashdown. So what I did was I made a video and... Oh, wow. Is this a ravine? Or well, it's huge anyway. I made a video and I made a video opening and I called it Crashdown. Gotta go with what works, right? Looked great. Then I had a supremely insane idea. It's still a supremely insane idea, but I absolutely love it. Oh, there's another hole over there. I love this idea so much that I have embraced it as my own. As a great, great idea. It is extremely silly and possibly even very stupid, but I still want to go with it. Whoa! Got some lag there. Unfortunately, it requires a very interesting voiceover and I can't do it. I cannot for the life of me do it the way I want to in one take. So what does this mean? Oh, and it also means I have to get rid of the Crashdown. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I still think Crashdown is a great idea for a name for a server. But Solo Block was pretty good. And then we were talking, we were playing vanilla, and my friend said something, and I don't remember what it was. And then I just said, was cast. But having said it, I now realize that I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do a solo series and call it Was Cast. Would I seriously consider calling it the Wazcast? I am seriously considering calling it the Wazcast. There's one problem. I'm not back our was at. I'm back our woes at. So it would have to be the Wozcast, and that's not quite as good. But I really do have to apologize to you, the viewers, for not doing a solo block in a little while. It does happen. Real life doesn't... See, there he is again. It's an orc. Oi, what's that, you filthy maggot wee boys are in need of some head cutters? Bring me 2 dagger and I'll give you something in return. Well, the thing is, I've got a crossbow bolt, but not a dagger. I don't make daggers. Why would I make daggers? What's the point? Ah, here... No, wait. What? I got 1 left. It's harder to see things. Ah, forget it. Oh, there it is. Thought I'd see you guys. And so anyway, this is up in the air. This title is up in the air, and I don't know how much longer I'll be calling it solo block. Part of what was been delaying my switching over to a new map, because I've got a new map ready actually, is part of it is I'm waiting for shaders for 1.8. The people who are updating the shaders are waiting for Forge to be updated to 1.8. And at the present moment, there is no... I cannot see a thing. And at the present moment, there is no 1.8 of shaders. Or of those other stuff. I mean, I can see this, but I bet you can't see it on the video, so forget that. I'll just go home. Wait, this was the way I was coming from. How did I get here? Oh, wait, this was it. Why didn't I light this up? Oh, you know what it was? I was probably holding a torch, and that's why. So there's nothing for it. I'm not getting anywhere with this, and I'm going to keep making... I got to get more supplies so I can make the next leg of the journey. And it's a lifted leg. Alright, I'm headed with that. There! Yeah. So I've had it with this leg of the journey. I have to just... Well, I don't know what I have to do. I have to get ready. I have to get lots of food. I need more bread. Bread being made over there. And I gotta get more torches. That shouldn't be too hard. I got plenty of this stuff. Righto. And we got more of that coming. More will always be coming. 8, 16, 24. So, with our prospects rather dim for the near future of any further excitement, I bid you adieu. Oh, this is the worst. But if anything will get the crops to grow, it's rain. Yeah, it's gonna. All the orcs are gonna want to stay indoors. See? I have to block this off next, though, so that they... What is that? It's just grass? Looks like a Christmas tree from over here. Okay, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm sorry about this video not being too good. It's a lot of talk and very little action and adventure. But you know what? Real life is like that. Okay, real life isn't about just jumping into holes, putting chests around, and constructing furnaces out of stone, and putting coal in them, and suddenly the stuff miraculously lights. No, but you know, real life is like, it's not always going to be adventure. It's not always going to be anything, really. There are days when you have really bad days, and the thing is, real life is not like a video. You can't turn this thing off. You have to experience the video. And so I bid you adieu. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.